Chronically Blue. Hello, all of my sleepy bears. My name's Chronically Blue. Welcome back to some more Sonic Adventure DX. Last episode, we completed the final egg, and we are now on Egg Viper.
Get a load of this.
But yes, every single time Eggman says, "Get a load of this," if you just jump, you'll be fine. And then when he does this, we can just homing attack him, and he'll be fine. I mean, he won't be fine. He'll take damage, but you know what I mean. We will be fine. Now, ow. See, that happened because I didn't jump. As well as the audio for me is a little bit lagging, so I don't really get to hear when he says, "Get a load of this," but that's okay, I guess. Now here's the fun part where he actually does this, where he lines up the tails, and if you let him shoot it, then it will be a homing orb, I believe, if I'm correct. I could be incorrect. Who knows at this point? I'm just trying in order to recall everything that I know. And for this one, if you just run away, you'll be fine. But towards the end of the boss fight, he will shoot multiple of those. Yes, this is the way that we are going to have to traverse between the two platforms now. And just like in Sonic 06, can't believe I'm referring to Sonic 06 while playing this game, there is a part where he will start to destroy the platforms, and that is not fun. There's also this part here where he will just like shoot after you, but if you just get under him, you'll be fine. Hello, Eggman.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Eggman's kind of like the cat, where the cat would just like sneak up onto the bed frame while you were sleeping, or while you're trying to sleep. That has also happened quite a few times and scared my husband. Ah, yes. This part. Oh no. Yeah, that can happen. Sonic's homing attack might not work exactly, which, it's okay. You know, it's not the worst thing. It's not the best. But when you see that little top recoil a bit, there we go. When you see it recoil a bit, then you're going to jump up, and you'll be fine. Yeah, Eggman just does that. He will just tear down the entire platform, and now he's going to start attacking this platform as well. Wait for the recoil, jump. There we go. Yeah, you don't even have to homing attack. If you just, like, jump on him, you'll be fine. But he is breaking down more and more of the platform. Now, be careful, because he will try to do something. He will aim it right at you, and you will have to move.
Watch out! He's up to something.
Yes, thank you. Now, if you keep missing that part where he destroys the platforms to throw the tops at you, it will destroy the platform. It will continue to destroy the platform, and you might only have one platform left to stand on. Okay, and that is the credits. That is the end of Sonic's story. It's fun. Sonic's homing attack doesn't work sometimes. The camera's a little wonky. That's okay. But now we just gotta sit here and wait for the credits to go by. And don't worry, the credits are the exact same for all 6 characters, as well as when you do the final story. So, we're just gonna go ahead and I will see you all right now. Fin. Just one fin. Not a flipper, a fin. Fin. With us completing the Sonic story, we get another emblem. As well as something else. But yes, it will put us all the way back to the title screen. It won't just keep us there. But now we actually have mission mode available, which we are going to look at once we finish everyone. So, who's next? We have E102 Gamma, Big the Cat, Amy Rose, Knuckles the Echidna, and you know Malice Tails Prower's next. Station Square. Yeah, let's see what was going on with the plane.
Everything's working great. All systems go, full speed ahead. Uh-oh, what's this? No! Ah!
Do a barrel roll.
I'm out of control! Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Ah! Look out below!
Sonic, what's that ring on your hand? I don't know.
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply.
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
That's nice, kid. So, yes, we can now play as Tails. Well, we've been able to play as Tails, but we are now playing as Tails. Now, this is how Tails works. You jump, you hold the jump button, and you fly. And he does not get too far. But that's okay, because if we go into the sewers right here, we can fly right up here, and what's that?
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
Not sure how that works, but okay, we're just gonna go with it. So yes, with this, we can now fly faster, as well as run into things. And it does help us increase our speed as well, which is really good. Man, can't fly over. Oh hey, look, an emblem. Yes, there's a good majority of field emblems that we're only able to get as Tails. There's very few that we can only get as Knuckles, which I'm okay with. As well as one thing I really like to do is I'd like to just like try to run into the train tunnel. I know I can't, but I always like imagine doing it. Let's see if we can actually try to avoid this. Nope.
Well. If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
It's Eggman!
Pilot! I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to interfere this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
Okay, and here we are with Egg Hornet again. But unfortunately, we can't just cheese it. Now, with Tails, when we press the attack button, he can do a little tail whip. But this actually does damage, but it's really short range. But, yeah, you know, that's all I got. If you don't want to do it, you can also jump onto Eggman. Now, later on, we will get a power-up that will make the tail whip continuous, actually. Ow. 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 It'll be a thing to make the tail whip continuous, and that's the part that we're going to be looking forward to. Bonk.
He's not gonna get away with this.
Get away with this. Kind of sounds like Cortex there. Anyway, so for Tails, if you just keep running around at the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow your rainbow, you're gonna be alright. And yes, I did just make Sonic Adventure 2 battle with Sonic Adventure DX. You mean. Kind of sound like I said sue me, but I'd rather you don't. I'm here playing Sonic Adventure for fun. You think I have money for you to sue me? That's adorable. But yeah, that's about the normal time that it takes. Which, not horrible, not great. But, you know, it's there.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha.
Hey, he snagged it.
Chaos could use a little snack.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic? Chaos' strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos? Let's go find the next one. Come on.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
So if you're watching this continuously, first off, thank you. Second off, you may notice that for some parts of it, it sounds a little different, and that's intentional. They specifically re-recorded lines, changed some dialogue in order to make it kind of worth watching a second or even a third time, depending on how many characters are there. Except for Sky Chase, though, that is exactly the same. But yeah, so that's what we have going on here. We did just pick up another field emblem, because why wouldn't we? It's kind of like, I know where things are, for the most part. Don't quote me on that. There's definitely going to come points where I'm going to have to go through it, because once you 100% someone's once you 100% a character's story, you can then just play as them all willy-nilly and be completely fine. You can just explore, you know, redo some action stages by walking to them in the adventure field if you like, or if they're available, that kind of thing. Nothing too crazy. So yes, if you miss anything, you will have the opportunity to go and get it again. And here we have Tails little gimmick here, where he does races in every single one of his stages. Now there's going to be little green rings that appear that will definitely help us be a little bit faster than the opponent. And by just following the path and hitting the green rings, my goodness, I did not think that would be difficult to say. We're going to be alright, don't you worry. I did see some over here, and I am not doing this as fast as I possibly could. I'm saving that for later, because I want to give y'all something to at least look at, you know? But I can at least show this part off where you don't even have to do it. And if you hold down the button, if you hold down the action button, excuse me, then you can actually make Tails descent faster. By doing that, we can actually get all the way here in 1 minute and 28 seconds. Nothing crazy, no insane level skips, but just something in order to keep you on your toes and know that this is not your normal Tails playthrough.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, you say that now. Speed Highways gets me. That's one of the, like, yeah.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
That's nice. Yes, as the nice conductor man said, the train heading for Station Square will be departing soon. As you continue to do more things, different things will open up. In fact, there's one, I don't know what specifically causes it, but I know that there is definitely an emblem in Tails' workshop. I don't know when it appears, but it will appear eventually. Because that's like one of the first ones I ever got. I was like, oh, hey, look at that. You know? But that's okay. We will find it, don't you worry. Even if we have to wait until we finish Tails' story in order to get it. As well as there's a boat down there that can actually take you to the third overworld. Because there's three. Station Square, Mystic Ruins, and the Eggman one. Egg Fleet. Egg Carrier. Yeah, the Egg Carrier. But before we go ahead and do another Casinopolis, there is another emblem right up here, but it looks like we can only get it by using Knuckles, which is alright, that's fine. That's nice. If you just bop the casino thing, you're going to go to Casinopolis, and this is the part that will actually dunk you in here if you get less than 100 rings when you are going through here. It's not fantastic, it can be a little difficult, but at least it gives you some additional rings, as well as it will always give you a green shield, as well as a shower. Believe it or not, it will dunk you in front of the shower once you finish this, if you're playing as Sonic anyway. But as for Tails, it's nothing insane, it's just a bunch of free rings, nothing really complicated here. I don't have any super extreme techniques here. Just pick a side and go for it. Hopefully you pick the short side, or, you know, you pick the long side. It doesn't really matter, you're gonna be alright either way, but we did get a 1-up there. And here we're actually going to start seeing some gigantic spike balls trying to impede our progress and take away our rings, because they just don't like us being happy. Who could believe it, right? You're being happy for free? Let's fix that.
Hooray!
Now here we will see more spike balls, and the line at the bottom is very slightly relative to what is actually going on, but you really don't have to worry about it. As long as you keep moving in the right direction, you'll be fine. Because Sonic was allegedly ahead of us a bit, and we just swooped in at the end in order to take it. And if Tails is very far ahead of Sonic, you will hear Sonic just spin dash a whole lot.
That wasn't too
Whether or not that's actually him doing it, yeah, who knows. Ooh.
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Ah!
Nighty night!
Eggman! Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
You got it. Hello, Glitchy Cream.
The train heads
And
for
she
the
really
Mystic
does just,
Ruins
like,
will be
teleport out of there.
departing soon.
So, you know, that's fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. I guess we can get S-Tails. And if you ever have trouble keeping track of which emblems you got, well, it doesn't really show you which ones, but where they are, then there in the options, it will show you the emblem counter, and it will show you all the emblems that you still need and the ones that you have. So that's good. Ah, the Ice Stone. Now, again, this one is significantly shorter than Sonic's, which, cool. Awesome. Love that. But it's really not that big of a deal. If you just hold up and then hold back, or just keep holding up, one of the two, you'll be fine. We're going to go ahead and put this down right on over here. The key is floating. I always kind of wanted a little statue of the keys. As well as, if we look on over here, you might notice something. Never mind. I was wrong. But I can show you another glitch. I want to say it's right here. Yeah, it's probably not going to work, but you know, it did in the GameCube version. But there's like a specific spot there where you could actually fly up on top of the little thing holding you, and then just fly all the way over to the exit slash entrance-ish of the Mystic Ruins towards the, not the hot shelter, Red Mountain. It doesn't do anything, but you know, it's just cool to go somewhere you're not intended to go.
You made it.
But yes, here with Tails, we start immediately at the snowboarding, which, cool. I'm not against it. It makes it a little unique because you kind of are very limited on your shortcuts if you fall rapidly behind Sonic, but don't worry, it's fine. And keep in mind, if your opponent does beat you to the finish line, then you will have to redo the stage, which is not fantastic, but you know, what can you do? So, if your opponent just beats you there, don't worry. Just try again. Try something different. You'll be okay. It won't be a massive loss of time. For Tails here, the best thing you can do is to just try to get on as many ramps as possible and jump off them. The higher, the better. Because as you notice, Sonic actually did not jump off the ramp there. He just kind of fell off. So, yeah, hey, how you doing? Get out of here, Sonic, this is my tunnel. Got tunnel vision, I'm like a racehorse. Or a race fox. Foxes don't race, do they? No, they don't. That's dogs and horses. Which, that brings me up to another point. Why did we decide, hey, let's have dogs and horses race? Because, you know, they're the fastest animal. I don't know. I really don't. I guess you don't need a license to own a... Oh, yeah, I guess you really don't need a license to own a dog or a horse, so, you know, it makes it easy, I guess. Still, I just think it's very weird to, like, watch dogs and horses race, you know? Like, maybe that's just me. Maybe. I don't know.
That wasn't too bad.
I'm feeling 22. Okay. Well, now that we have gone ahead and gotten a good chunk of Tails' story already handled, it looks like we are at the end point. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, my sleepy bears!